Hello? Oh, good. Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Today we're not going to go for very long tonight either, but I think I want to continue our Korok hunt. One thing that does concern me is that I know that this is a Lionel, and I'm pretty sure one of these two is a Lionel, and I'm feeling a bit tired and not in the mood for fighting a Lionel tonight. So I don't know how that's going to go. But I think we're going to start by trying to take on some of the things down here. Now, there's this Battle Talos, which I think that we've already done. But I don't, or actually, no, we passed it by a lot, but I don't think we've actually engaged with it, but maybe we did. There's a Hinox down here, and there's a couple Koroks in this whole area, and so I think we're going to go and take care of some of these. Theoretically, I could go and get that guy too. Yeah, I might as well. Or, no. Go get that one too, while we're at it. Just kind of want to clean up the area around SHEIKAH and Linaru. We're actually getting pretty far along, yeah. 780 Koroks. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll actually breach 800 tonight. That might be a good stopping point. Get at least 20 Koroks, and then we can quit. Or at least 19. You know what I mean. Alright, now let's put on a decent hammer. That should be fine enough. And we'll put on our battle set. Because I'm not sure if we have done this one or not. Might as well do it again if we have. Oh yeah, it does say defeated. So we have cleared this one before. But you know what? I already spent some resources on it. Might as well kill it off all the way and get some gems. We need lots of gems, so we might as well. Although it was also just a basic Talos. I'm at least pretty sure, just based on like their health pools and like the stone on top, I'm pretty sure that the Battle Talos and the regular Talos have the same like drop pool, if that makes any sense. Where it's like, I think that, I'm not positive, but I think that like Igneo, Frost, and Rare are on like a similar health pool and like drops like zone, if that makes any sense. Where I don't think it's the exact same table, but like those three drop like the most gems. Then the Luminous Talos, of course, drops the Luminous gems. But then I think for the regular Talos and the Battle Talos, it's like weighted to mostly just be Amber and Flint. They can drop better stuff, but it's mostly going to be Amber and Flint, which, you know, it's still Flint, or Amber rather, still sells decently, so it's not the end of the world. But also not like the greatest. I was talking over that, and I did not hear where it went at all down there. But also, you know, not like the most amazing thing ever. So actually, watching some footage like back of like the start of the game and like challenge runs and stuff like that, I've actually noticed a couple of things that I found you. Bye-bye. I've noticed a couple of things that like I didn't really pick up on my first playthrough because of course, you know, I didn't know what to expect from the game. One that I think that I'd mentioned before is that when you visit that like steward construct and it tells you that you need to go find Zelda and you get the quest of find Zelda, the light dragon spawns in like the corner of your vision as you get the like mission of find Zelda, and so Zelda is like literally like right in front of you as you're getting the quest, which was very like cool and interesting. But the ones that I don't think that I've talked about before is that for the sage's powers, of course, there are 6 like slots for like sage powers on like the hand, but there's only 5 sages that you unlock. And so I was like curious, like, okay, so like the back of the hand slot, is that supposed to be for like Raru's light power, or is that Zelda's time power? And of course, I think you could argue that it's both, because, you know, of course, Raru is the hand. I found you. Bye-bye. But something that I completely forgot about is that when you get the rewind power, you don't get that from like a regular ass shrine. That's probably a bit of a waste of a royal bow, but I don't have anything better. Bokubo to replace it. I guess it's going to be my new ship bow. But like you don't get the rewind power from like an actual like shrine. You get it from the Temple of Time. You talk to it, and like Zelda shows up, and then just hands you the power of rewind. Meaning that you technically get Zelda's like sage cutscene and her sage power at like the very start of the game, which again, it's one of those things where it's like kind of cool. Running low on arrows actually. Just kind of like a cool little detail about the game that I never would have noticed. Another one that's like maybe like a little bit less obvious, but I'm sure some people picked up on, is that when you dive off of the Great Sky Island at the very end, after you send like the Master Sword like back in time, and they have a like cutscene of you like, or I guess not really a cutscene, but you dive off and you land at the pond at like the very start of the game after you finish the tutorial. Something that I did not pick up on again in my first playthrough because I didn't know what to expect or anything like that, is that as you were like coming down and heading towards the lake, directly in front of you is that first geoglyph of the Zonai, where you get like the first like flashback memory with Zelda. Which that is also pretty freaking cool. That's just that like so much of like the early game is just like very, very subtly pushing you in the direction of where the main story is going to go. And I quite like that. It's you, isn't it? I seem to remember there being something here in the first game that was important, but I can't remember what it was now. I found you. Bye-bye. Because I think that where that hand just was, I think that that's where the one of the twins was, one of the Taluses, but I'm not sure. Okay. Ooh, where should I go next? Because a lot of things that are like just a little bit out of the way. I don't really know when the best place to go, best time to go to them would be. I think we'll go take on the bridge and head inland towards Kakariko. Just kind of follow the path into Kakariko again. Maybe. And then we can clean up the stuff that's actually in Kakariko. How do I want to get to the bridge, though? How far away is it? Yeah, and you know what? I think that, well, doing it here is probably not going to work very well. Oh, I don't even know if I can spam jump to get up here. Can I? I can. Okay. All right. And you can go down a bit with this. It's just not as fast as going forward or up, which I guess isn't like the biggest issue because you're mostly using it to go forward and up, but still. This might be a little bit of a waste because I guess we can try and like drive it around the whole path. Oh, I think I see where this one is. I remember there being a very annoying drop the ball in the pit puzzle here in the original, but it looks like it's just under the bridge this time. Of course. You? I found you. Bye-bye. And, yeah. There's a chest here, too, which I'm curious what's inside. Phrenic Bell. Whatever. I've actually been finding that a lot of those lately, and I think that's just because, like, that's, like, the SHEIKAH bow, and we're in the SHEIKAH territory now. We haven't, like, explored it in this game very well, which is kind of funny, because, like, you know, this was, like, the starting zone in Breath of the Wild. But you just aren't super driven to go here early game this time around. In fact, I'd even argue that you're kind of driven. I kind of want to talk to her. Hold on. You're even kind of driven to go here late game because this is like where you're sent like for the start of the Sage quest or Sage Spirit quest, whatever. Sage of Spirit. Savok? Oh my, you're quite the assertive Vo, coming and talking to me all of a sudden. Did you know that when a Gerudo comes of age, she goes on a journey in search of the Vo of her destiny? I am on the middle of such a fell hunt, and I believe you and I are meeting. I believe you and I meeting here may be fated. Don't you think so? Definitely. Oh dear, apologies, but I was only joking. I don't think the foe of my destiny will make himself so easy to find. But thank you for the entertainment. That put a smile on my face. Savork. Wasn't there a lady that had like a very similar dialogue in the first game? It might even be the same Gerudo, because I think it was no, it couldn't have been in Gerudo Town because like you were disguised. But I feel like we've gotten that dialogue before, and I don't know if that's just because we've talked to this NPC before, or if like there was a similar character in the first game. In which case, I would kind of hope that it would be the same NPC, and it's just like that's what they had to say that time. Huh? Flipped it there. That's actually kind of funny. I was trying to stop. I wasn't trying to flip though. I wanted to go a little bit further along the path. Yeah, I think ultimately trying to bring this with me is like costing more time than if you were just running across the path or gliding with Tulin or something. But hey, I've started doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. All right. I found you. Bye-bye. Now, I'm actually debating a little bit now. Do I actually want to go up to... I might actually swing to here, and then here, and then I think that this was the Lionel. So, you know, that's a little bit off of the path that I just picked, but I think that while I've got the bike, that's probably going to be good for reaching those, you know? I might as well use the bike for something like that. I don't know if I'll fight the Lionel or not, because, like, I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. But it is also, like, I think the second to last, third to last Lionel we have to fight, so maybe it's worth just ripping that Band-Aid off and just killing it right now. But, still not confidently positive. This looks a bit like a monster camp. I don't know if it is, though. Is Koroks chilling in a monster camp? It's just kind of like a platform. Yeah, it is a monster camp. Oh, I just passed completely over it. Oops. I thought that there was some stuff that looked suspicious down here. No, I was seeing those constructs down all the way down there is what I was seeing. But I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but apparently the constructs are not tied to the blood moon like the monsters are, which, you know, makes sense because they're not monsters. But apparently they have their like own like timer, like respawn timer. I found you. Bye-bye. Alright, come on, Link. You can do it. You can get up there. Get back up and get my bike before it despawns. I don't entirely know how, like, because, like, definitely, like, the stuff you build with Ultra Hand is, like, different in how it despawns compared to regular Zona devices. But I'm still not, like, really sure what, like, the, like, criteria ultimately is, if that makes any sense, for when they do and don't despawn. We'll have her pink next. Yeah, lots of little Boko camps around here. What do we got here? Lots of fish chilling. Fish chilling. How the hell are you seeing me? He's not now. Oh, hello. Hello in there. I found you. Bye-bye. You were really well hidden. Actually, not as well hidden as that one that was in the tree. That one that was in the tree was just, like, very, very sneaky. That was a sneaky boy. Wow, Chillin, you couldn't have killed him before he sounded the horn? Actually, I literally think that he couldn't. because they don't attack until you actually engage with a threat to prevent you from like losing like a sneak strike or anything. All right, there's some kind of mini boss in here. Oh, it's a Stalnox. Okay, we can handle a Stalnox. We'll kill this guy now while we're in the area. He's probably gonna break the bike though, which will be a little bit disappointing, but like not the biggest deal in the world. Once again, the music didn't even start there. I've gotten too good of gear. Oh yeah, they don't drop any like food or anything because of course they're dead. There's nothing in their tummies to drop. Woo! Yeah, see, I built my hover bike a little bit wrong. It's definitely like off kilter and leaning to the side, which is not supposed to do. But like, do I really want to fiddle around with it super, super much to get like a better one? At some point I will, but for like right now, I think that it's okay being a little bit shitty. All right. Let's just drop you. Oh. Oh, look, there. One of it broke because I dropped it from so high. You're the same one I was just talking to, weren't you? Saba Saba. Go straight ahead down this road and arrive at Kakariko Village. I hear large crowds have formed there since those odd ring-shaped ruins were discovered in the area. There's an off chance that the vow of my destiny is there too. Perhaps I should go and find out? Sure. And we have done this one. I kind of expected as much because it's like right on the path, but I'm double checking them just to make sure before I mark them off on the map. There's even like a few where it's like we've definitely checked them in this like Koroks stream, and I forgot to check them off then, so we'll probably have to go back for those ones, which will be a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. Did I just run past the last stamp I had for a Korok? Let me check Zelda map real quick. Or dungeon. Was there one I just ran past? There was. Yeah. I might actually zoom in and see where this guy is. I mean, he's right where we're at. He's right in this like little pond thing by the looks of things. I don't know. He might be in the pond. He might be on the cliff above it. I just nearly ran straight past this dude. Okay, he must be up there. That must be him up there. Would it count as climbing in rain if it climbed in like the water streams like pouring down from this thing? Nearly just went right past you. I found you. Bye-bye. So there's a good spot you could potentially hide one up there too. Oh, hold on. Oh, I already have a picture of you? I thought I was missing you. Let me check my... There must be something different then that I'm missing. Oh, no, yeah, you were the one I had. Okay, yeah. No, never mind. It's the other two Rhino beetles that I am missing from my checklist. We will try and get this guy, though, just because they're kind of rare. Maybe we shouldn't be putting that on so close to Kakariko. They might freak out. There's probably going to be some like dialogue of them freaking out. We'll test that when we get in the actual city, but I want to get this guy first. All right. I do kind of want to test, get in like the middle of town. I was about to say, like, I feel like I'm going really fast, but of course I am, because this has night speed up. All right. I want to see if anything happens. I don't believe it. Are you okay? Link. This is my home, or rather, it used to be. I was partially destroyed by the falling ruins. I said I didn't care what they did with it after that and set off on a journey. Big mistake. I thought they would just remove the rubble. I didn't think they'd go and build a research facility here. Sorry you had to see me like that. I was just a little shocked to see my home transformed like that. But if my house is useful as a place of research for my village, I'm thrilled. I, Kato, am happy to donate my house. He was the one that was like venturing with Impa, right? I think so. Okay. Now there's a couple of things that I actually want to do here. Sankey Carp. This wild armored carp has been bred into a prize-winning fish. Its beautifully colored markings do not occur in nature. It offers no special effects when cooked. Probably not going to cook that one, but I just feel like for like inventory completion's sake, I might as well have one. You know. I will mark off that we did get the picture of that guy. And originally I wasn't going to do... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm still not going to do this. Like, I'm pretty sure Impa is in the house now, and I'm pretty sure she's got some kind of dialogue. Now that we've completed, like, most of the quests, main quest line and stuff. But I think, you know what? I kind of want to save that for, like, a later stream. I kind of want to, like, go through and, like, visit some of these villages again and, like, talk to the people in them to see what they have to say. But we'll do that later. I think for now, we're going to climb up here, because apparently there's 2 Koroks in roughly the same area. I think I just heard one. I heard something that sounded a lot like one. Alright. How are we going to climb this place? Alright, you know what, we're going to... I must keep studying. Because I don't want to go in case it, like, triggers, like, the cutscene. I don't know if it's a cutscene or if you have to engage with talking with her, but if it is a cutscene, I don't want to, like, risk it, if that makes any sense. Oh, maybe we will have to go inside, though. I found you. Bye-bye. Well, if she is here and it does, like, automatically make us talk to her, that's fine, because we talked to Kato here anyway, and I didn't realize that he was here to talk to. Alright, we'll go inside the hut. And, because, I mean, I'm assuming that it's not just, like, oh, no, it is under. Okay, never mind. Bet you could just, like, ascend into her house, though. Oh, no, you can't, because you can't use your ability so crouched. But I found you! Oh, we were at 69 for a second there. Bye-bye. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, so you could just ascend. Oh, no, you can't. Ooh. That's wild. Usually if it's a flat floor, you can just ascend to it no matter what. So it's interesting that you're not allowed to here. Okay. Ooh, I guess we'll probably go for you, and then go down to you, and then we can go up for you, and then we can glide down to you, and then we can just kind of follow the path from there. I think it might be the smart one. Smart way to do this. I'm honestly surprised that, like, with how, like, fast the Gerudo react to seeing a Yiga, I'm surprised that they don't seem to care. Of course, I guess I am, like, wearing the Master Sword and just casually strolling through town. They're probably like, huh, Link killed a Yiga. Way to go, kid. Oop. Did I scare ya? Twink magically appears out of the ground next to you. What do you do? Blue Nightshade. Oh, it's I need to reach my friend guy. Okay, this might actually take us in a completely different direction then, which would be a bit of a bummer, but whatever. I might actually, you know what, to save us a little bit of time, because this will actually also save us time, like, in the future when we start, or maybe potentially save us time when we're collecting Koroks down there in the swamp, because there's a few stuff should be missed. We'll put a traveler down in here. Hello. Friend, I got separated. I need to reach my friend. That's actually a pretty good ways away. Like, damn. Damn, son. Damn, look at that guy. Look at him, so far away. Okay, what should we do for this? Because we could use the hover bike, although that's a little bit. We'll use the rocket plane. It's a bit more expensive, especially because I'm not like putting down any. Well, you know what? I'll save myself a little bit of trouble. We'll put down a control stick. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, well, I already put it down. Put down a control stick. Put down a wing. Auto build you. Something just kicked in that sounded like very vaguely like Koroks music. Oh, it's I think it's the Koroks like cup hitting its backpack. That's kind of cute. Because I think just a glide forward will be fine for this one. There's not much to like duck and weave around. This is nearby that like little plane where you had to like bring the stag onto the platform for Cass in like the Champion's Ballad. I'm gonna pitch down now. Need to reach my friend. Not quite close enough. There's a rock here. There's my friend. I should bring my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. All right. While we're over here, are there any closer to this? I mean, I guess, yeah. We already killed the Lionel that's down there, so we could just go and do Robbie a plane while we're in the area. Okay, I think we'll do that. We'll change you guys back. We can clean up these Koroks later. Because there was a Lionel here, but we've killed that one before, so we're not going to fight that one again. Apparently there's a Hudson guy down there, though. There's a bunch of Koroks around this place. I think that this is where we killed that one Lionel. We struggled for a bit before doing that shrine. This was like one of the last shrines we unlocked. It was like a line to we had a line to still let up with shit. I remember that one. Nigel's coming in. Head to the depths. How's it going, girl? Oh, this is actually a little bit further back than I thought it was. Oh. Wait, are you another? I need to reach my friend guy. Is there another one here? Oh, no. Hello. Well, I'm going to take a wild guess here. I can see two... I can see two possibilities for what this is. There we go. I wonder if golden apples would have worked too. I found you. Bye-bye. I was assuming it was either that or maybe I just had to take the apple. You never know. Okay. Well, right down here there should be a Hudson construction guy. Yep, see, there's the Lionel. I think if we stick the edges, we'll be far enough away that he won't care. Because we should definitely be far enough that he won't care here. While helping Addison here. Or Dazzle Fruit. It's very like little Dazzle Fruit I have compared to like basically like any of the other kinds. Oh. There's no like actual like bar ones, but there's these like hook things that I guess would work, but just not quite as well. All right, and boop. Oh, come on. That's a bit awkward. That's not really sitting how I wanted it to, but we'll see if that works. Try letting go. Nope. Didn't think so. It was just weird that it popped off. That was a little bit odd. All right. Let's try putting this on a little bit more straight. Not that I'm very good at that. All right, that time it actually fits, so that's a little bit weird. And now we're going to try... And you know this is going to work, because he's kind of in the way. That Lionel is just kind of standing there. He's not really roaming much. Come on. So I want to fit it. I want to try and, like, fit it. And maybe it won't, though. Oh. Okay, we'll try that. I don't know if that's going to work at all. Because I wanted to be the other direction and, like, meet them in, like, the middle. But, like, he's in the way of that, so... Try letting it go. He's standing. Perfect. Take this, 20 rupees. Meteor ice balls. Not bad. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool? It'd be neat if the Koroks gave you rupees. Because right now, like, I collect them because I'm a completionist. I'm trying to do everything that the game has to offer. But, like, for a lot of people, well, the Lionel is roaming. But for a lot of people, there just was not the incentive to get every single one of them. I think that, like, it would, like, be a massive, like boon or, like, the incentive if, like, you got rupees for each Korok you collected. And maybe, like, it could be, like, a random amount of rupees, you know, each time. And so you never really know how many you're going to get. Okay, we're going to be very close to the Lionel going for this. But I think we'll still be out of his range. If we don't head towards him, he won't care. If we walk away, he'll let us go. Oop. This was about to say with the Yiga set, maybe he won't even notice us, but we have to take out the Yiga set for this. I found you. Bye-bye. Come on. Did the Lionel even clock us? Oh, he's seen us now. Does he care? He doesn't care. I'm pretty sure, like, he only notices you if you look at him too. I think that's like one of those like balancing things that they did. Okay, you're gonna have to go. All right, we'll come back for you since you're gonna be taking us towards the mountain more anyway. But yeah, like I know there's some like things in this game like that where like if you don't look at them, they won't really like load in or affect anything. You have to be watching them for doing anything. And I think like the Lionel's whole, oh, I spotted you. Should I attack you? I think that is one of those things that like you gotta look at them to trigger it. All right, so there's something about a Korok on this tree. I'm pretty sure there's a Korok here in the original too. I mean, there's so damn many of them. There's got to be some, like, overlap. Oh, there you are. I found you. Oh, you get a pretty shot of that Satori cherry blossom in the background. And there's that big mountain of monsters that we took on so many times. Or we visited so many times. I found you. Bye-bye. Did my arrow just roll off the hill entirely? I think it did. Oh, well. Back to this fella. I think my pin actually disappeared. Yeah. I put that down as a reminder, but like we were so close that it deactivated anyway. I need to reach my friend. What's attacking me? It's okay, little guy. All right. Well, this looks like a job for old reliable, or one of my old reliables. I really need to like rebuild this in like a better angle. Oh. I've forgotten what the controls are. I've built so many Zonai devices in this game, and I just like forgot like what all of the controls did there for a second. Oof, Yanabao, you're tilting us, Yanabao. Yanabao. Oof, you're here. I made it thanks to you. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. All right, should we keep exploring? I guess we can. Yeah, there's not much, and there's not many warps, and there's not much in this area. So I think we'll go hit that. We'll go hit this Koroks seed. We'll go hit that Koroks seed, and we'll check on the Hudson guy while we're in the area. Just kind of clean up this little strip. I think that he's uphill. Yeah, he's. Oh, it is a rock puzzle too, so this one should be pretty obvious once we get there what we have to do. Can I rest here at all? Yeah, I should have taken my hover bike. I just built one. I should have just picked it up as we finished with those Koroks. Might have made this a bit quicker. Ooh, we can actually walk up this mountain though, so it's fine. Just popped up a save, which is a little concerning. I didn't think there was a. Well, actually, no, there is. Well, he's a bit far away. There's a boss there, which I think that's the other Lionel. Again, weird that there's two Lionels so close to each other. This game's been a lot better about spacing them out. Because in the original, there was just like big sloths where there was like absolutely no Lionels. And then there were like 3 or 4 like back to back with each other. And so it was like, you know, those like weird things where it's like, oh, why is it laid out like that? Okay, where's the rocks? You wouldn't be all the way up here, would you? I mean, it is a cool spike. Oh, it is up here. Okay. It's kind of neat. Bit different. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, are there 2 missing here? But no, it was just one with a big gap. I found you. Bye-bye. So there should be one next to a Hudson guy. Down here. Nice view of the reservoir, the big old dam. It's actually like very obviously a dam from this angle. Which doesn't feel like that from like some of the other angles. Damn, Addison, you're kind of like close to this monster camp here. Are you alright, dude? My man? My brother? My homie? Wait a minute, we've done this one. Oh, no, we haven't. He just has like a splayed out bottom to it. Where's the Korok? Before I forget, because last time we did this, I forgot about getting the Korok. Oh, must be down then. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a very different puzzle. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I thought you... Well, I guess it makes sense because you can't take like the recipe foods. You can take the recipe foods and you can like, you can't put those on like the ground. The recipe foods like like have to like, um, like are like inventory only kind of things. But like I didn't realize for like the roasted shit and the like frozen shit, I didn't realize you couldn't put those back on the ground. Huh. That is interesting. See, this is a very cool Korok puzzle because it's like totally different. I found you. Bye bye. All right, now we have full rolls at that Lurlin place, which is nice. That's a very different Korok puzzle than normal. I like that one. That's cool. What are you? Which kind are you? Are you Frost? I think you are. Because there's like this guy, but then it's like just this guy, and so that's not going to be enough. And I think you could probably like get like a zonite device, like a what's it called, like one of the floaty things. You could probably use one of those, but I feel like you could also just do. Let's get a few of these. We have so much battery now. Ooh, and of course now the problem here is that like, well, that's kind of like too much ice, that it like. Too much ice that like it doesn't quite fit under, which I think you could probably like melt it. I think the solution here is probably to like melt the ice a little to get it to fit. But I'm gonna try like this method instead. I'm gonna try that instead. Try letting it go. He's standing. I think the intended solution there is probably to use the fireplace for that Korok puzzle to like melt the ice down to be the appropriate size to actually fit under there normally. But that works, so I'm taking it. Perfect. $20. Mushroom rice balls, hell yeah. Sleepover ticket. Okay. And he's off. Okay. Okay, I was about to leave, but no, I was about to warp out, but no, there is still that one. Which we'll just run on foot. It's only one. It's not worth making a hover bike for. It's one over pretty like flat land. You know what? Like completely like unnecessary, but you know what would be cool? If there was like a run speed up like suit. Because of course, with like night speed from like the like SHEIKAH set, like you kind of do have that. But like, okay, you have the climbing gear, which increases like your climbing speed. You have like the Zora gear that increases your swimming speed. Like having a suit that just like increased your flat running speed even during like the daytime, that would be kind of cool. I mean, I guess it would get rid of the point of upgrading the SHEIKAH set. So, SHEIKAH slut. What's that? Oh, it's part of the geoglyph. Huh. Just a very like thin glow on the horizon. I thought it was like lights from like a monster camp, but then I was like, that's not the right color for lights from the monster camp. It can't be. There's some supplies there to build something out of. Where's your friend? I need to reach. No, Yannabelle. I need to reach my friend. So a raft would be smart. Do I have any Ultra Hand rafts? I think we do. Cargo carrier, all-purpose raft, headlight raft, bolt boat, fan bow. All right. Can you use anything from here? I mean, this is the one thing that kind of annoys me about Ultra Hand is that you can't use like materials that are the same size, but just like a different like type, you know? That's the one thing that does kind of annoy me about Ultra Hand is that like it's not like as good as it could be because like you can't use like every single type of thing. Oh, there are the materials up down here though to build the shittier raft, the sort of like fanny one, but I don't have anything with a core. Oh, I guess I have a broadsword I could put a Korok fan on. Maybe we could have done that. And maybe we should have. Maybe that was the intent solution. Let me actually let's just test here. The oh no, that's definitely something different. Headlight raft though, that might use those. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. You could probably just stitch those logs together though, and put the propeller on it. It's like the intended solution. But we're gonna do this because it's faster. I need to reach my friend. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Oh, that spire is actually kind of pretty. Have you been there before? I might go check out that spire. Go get him, Yenobo. Go get him, Yenobo. Oh, he actually veers away from them. Clever Goron. It's too hot. Oof. You're here. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. What are the Koroks carrying in these bags, by the way? What travel supplies do Koroks need? Because they're just kind of like casually out in the world anyway. So they can't like need like that much food and shit to survive. I think we've probably been to the spire before because we've been in this cave before. Actually, I can check, can't I? Oh yeah, we've been on there. Okay, so you probably took whatever was in there. So we'll just. I'll climb it again. I said I was gonna climb it. I'll go climb it again, just to see what the hell's up here. Because I'm pretty sure we already looted whatever was in the chest, but we might as well see if there's still something out there. Maybe it was like a good weapon and we left it behind. Maybe. In that case, we can like take it now. I don't know. Oh, it was oh, actually, good thing we came back because I needed rockets. We just spent a couple. It's a couple like rockets and balloons and flame emitters to like help you climb Mount Lunaru and this whole cliff thing. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just pop that on that, and then pop that on that. And that's our rocket shields we just gotten back. Very nice, very very cool. I approve of that. We could theoretically keep going through Lunaru. That involved like climbing up and putting on our frost set and stuff like that. So we're actually just going to go back to Kakariko and clean up these ones instead. Being a bit jumpy now, but that's because like the Koroks that we're needing to get are a little bit more spread out than they used to be. We're over 800 though. We had 802. Actually, ooh, we could hit. Wait, no, that's a rupee count. Never mind. I'm being stupid. What is our actual current seed count? How many seeds do we got? 81. We might be able to do another 20 Koroks. That it would be pushing it, but we might be able to do that. It would be really pushing it, but we might be able to do that. Oh, this is actually would be a good excuse to check out the graveyard. Wherever the hell it was. Was it back there? There's a monster camp there now. Here it is. Here's the graveyard. Oh, they have a bunch of hot air balloons stashed here now. That's kind of cool. I found you. Bye-bye. Is my arrow back? Yeah, this is like... This is where one of the not Kotlo, the older sister, the one you did the cooking quest line, she would like come here and grieve over her mother. And there was like cut content where originally they were planning like on the ghost for like the ghost of the mother to show up. And you could like provide some like closure to them, like a little questline thing. So that's cool. We never like really went here at all in Breath of the Wild. I don't think I could. I could probably even check. We could go like load up my old Breath of the Wild save, go to my hero's journey, and see did I or did I not ever visit this place? Because I don't think I did. That's one of those like big things that I missed. There's definitely like a lot of like little things in Breath of the Wild that I missed, but that was like one of those ones where it's like, yeah, I just like properly missed that. That's a major thing. Or I guess not major, but like that's a pretty like notable character interaction thing that I just skipped out on a whole part of the world and never really got to explore. Alright, so I'm assuming that this guy's like on top of this ring ruin. Which is probably where this guy is. So, it'll be a bit tricky to get to, but we can make it. Oh, remember that little sky island just barely floating above, which I think is actually this warp point. I think that one is. But there's like, is that the only time they had a shrine that's considered a surface shrine but was on a floating island? Is that the only time that they've done that in this game? Can't really think of any others. There's definitely other points where there's like a little... Actually, no, I don't think there's any other floating islands that are that... unless you count the ring ruins here. There's none that are like that close to the ground. It's kind of a shame that there's not more of them. It's kind of, it's kind of a cool concept. Oh, come on, really? Can't ascend? Can I climb it though? Can't climb it either. Well, what's the fucking point then? Oh, can't ascend here. Oh, yep, you're up here somewhere. The Link? What are you doing? Must be some sort of funky curvature there that's kind of preventing him from walking on it properly. Is it you? I found you. Weirdly enough, not actually that good of a view. Because, like, just this view down looking at Kakariko is much cooler. Just look at that. It's very pretty. It's a nice little chill town. Love Kakariko. Kakariko and Atino. I mean, I guess they're kind of like intended to be the first two villages you explore, but the first two villages I explored, and they're very cool. Well, the monster's back in this ring ruin, actually. We're gonna go a little bit out of our way. Because there were monsters here before, but they were part of a quest line. So yeah, they're gone. That's convenient that they don't respawn. I guess that could make the quest line a little bit awkward if you like just happen to do it on a blood moon, or like if you just happen to do it on like a blood moon or something. Man, rocket shields. They've suddenly I suddenly love having so many shield slots. I only did for 100% in the first game, but now I like super appreciate having like this many just like free jump up a cliff buttons. Oh, hello. You're on the gate. Was this gate always here? Because I know there were gates leading into the village either side, but I thought they were all taller than this. Maybe it was. I'm just being silly. I found you. Bye-bye. Alright. There should be a Hudson construction guy up here that I don't think we've gotten, because I don't know if we left the village from this angle ever. Although maybe we did get that sky island. Yeah, we haven't done this guy yet. And there's apparently a Korok nearby him, very close, too. He's already got the platform there for, like, the extra support, so that's kind of cool. Funny how, like, some of these, like, these guys feel, like, very tutorial-y, and some don't. I think it's supposed to be that you find the more tutorial-like ones first. It's just that, like, in some cases I don't know if you'd say unlucked out, and we found, like, the tutorial ones later. Not every time, but, like, some of the time we have. Can I get another one? All right, we'll see if that works. Try letting go. He's standing. Never thought of it. Let's get him secured. Perfect. Take this, $20. Sneaky mushroom rice bowls, fitting for our Kakariko. And bomb flower. Very nice. And with that, I'm off. Very good, very good. Okay, so apparently there's a Korok somewhere around here. I take a closer look at the map for this guy because I'm not entirely sure where it is. Oh, this isn't a Korok. There's a Talos here, apparently, that I accidentally marked as a Korok, as a boss. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, we did just do that one. Apparently there's a Talos? Where? And it did look like it was in these, like, thing of trees. Where are my big rock boys? You're by and below. Oh. Oh, in the cave, then. I think we've killed this guy, then. I'm pretty sure we've killed this one. I won't mark it off of Zelda Dungeon just yet, because maybe we forgot to do it. But I think that we've gotten that one, then. Alright, so we're actually going to go do that one. Which, or should we? Because then it would be efficient to go into, like, the plains and do those ones, and I'm not really feeling like that Lionel right now. But maybe we can try it. I'll go and get these two Koroks, and then we'll just see what color Lionel that is. I think is what we'll do. Because if that's... And if it's like a blue or a red, we'll fight it now. If it's like a silver or a white, I think I'll save it for when I'm feeling more in tune with the game. Because I'm not feeling very combat ready right now. Weird that we missed this guy too, because he's like very close to this cave. I guess we just weren't wearing a mask, so of course he missed it. I found you. Bye-bye. Because I didn't really want to do the wetlands now because, like, I'm not in the mood to fight a Lionel. I'm really not. But there's only like two or three more in the entire game, so I probably should just like bite the bullet and do it. I know. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy, motherfucker. Oh, well. We could probably use something a little bit shittier on these guys because they're just basic greens. Oh, that didn't kill him. Wow. Expecting that to kill him. Alright, where that... I did that for the tail, and I almost just left the tail behind. Did you drop a tail? Damn it, no. I guess we're getting some more arrows from them, at the very least. So that's nice. But I was hoping for some tails. I guess there's actually a lot of green lizzles here. So if I am low on green lizzle tails, I can just keep coming back here and get more and more and more. That's a silver over that guy, so that's a little bit annoying. It is dropping a save. So a lizzle over there. Lots of lizzles in this area, which is like slightly concerning, but because I don't want them to come in. Okay, that one is still blue. At least it looks like it is. So you probably can take that one. I found you. Bye-bye. Oh, up on this tree, by the looks of things. These, that's something I can pick up. Nothing I can pick up. So not very great. All right. What's your deal? Are you in the tree or are you around the tree? Oh, no? Guessing you're in the tree then. Oh, it's another balloon guy. Ooh. Did one of my sages pop that one? I found you. Bye-bye. That's interesting. I don't know exactly how you managed to pop there, gonna be totally honest, bud. But I'm happy that you did. Big breach there. Big breach game. Okay, I want my Silver Lionel Blade. I want to put on one of my 5-shot bows. I guess it'll be you. Or do you have the triple shot with 40 damage too? I think we'll save that for a Gleok, actually. It's probably better. And I'll just pop some shit heals, I think. I have 110 bananas. I was about to like chow down on the attack up food too, but that's not really going to matter. All right, that wasn't so bad. I cheesed it with bullet time, but that wasn't so bad. All right. Oh wait, do I actually want the final Lionel bow? Do I want that? Because I kind of prefer having some of these single shot bows. With the high attack up. Yeah, I think I'll keep the royal bows. I think like having so many savages is fine. I think that's enough. That's like more than enough. So we should be good there. All right, well that's a U down. So I guess we might as well, while we're in the wetlands, go after this guy. And we might actually just warp to get those guys. I think maybe get that sort of chain. Maybe we'll go for like blue first. Actually, what time is it? We'll see how many Koroks this gets me to, and then I'll decide like whether I want to keep going or not. Lots of fleet load of seeds. We haven't gotten many of those. We used to like farm them all the time in Zora's domain because there was the shrine right in the middle of that little pond thing under the village, and we kept going there to like buy arrows and shit. But like we just haven't been there in a bit, so we haven't like gotten that in a bit. You gonna be in the stream maybe? Ah. Alright, fine, I'll kill him first. Since you want me to. You happy about that? You happy? You're happy you tried to engage, huh? Blue Lionel couldn't do nothing. What do you think you're gonna do? Court of a heart? I guess that's more than the Blue Lionel. This just in. Green Lizzles, harder enemies than Blue Lionels. You wouldn't fight a Lizzle. You are here. You're under the bridge, maybe? There's a rock under the bridge. Yeah, I found you. Bye-bye. Actually, hold on. Is this shrine actually on the surface? I don't think it is. I think it's actually going to be faster to just walk. Or maybe not. Yeah, I know it is. It's faster to walk to the shrine than to warp to it. I think it's in a cave too, so... Alright. It's a slightly different plan, but same gist. And I think... Oh, no, it is on the surface. Damn it. Damn it. And so, yeah, there's the Hudson guy. I think we've gotten this one. But I'm not sure. Wasn't this where they had to deliver the note to in the first game? There was something we had to bring here in this game too, I think? Question mark? Was there? I don't know. Saying that out loud, I'm not actually sure if that's the case. Okay, yeah, we've done this guy. Okay, so very good. Oh yeah, there's the rocks. Are they still attached? No, but they're kind of like, as a default, they're in like a roughly like good position to attach to. All right. Guess we'll clean up these guys while we're in the area. Two, because we're very close to that ruin, and we did explore that ruin for that well, and so I'm surprised we didn't like find them then. But whatever. Some things can be a bit harder to find than others. That's just how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes sometimes, me lovers. That's just how she be. Wait, did I? Okay, I was about to say, did I not ditch that Lionel bow for the royal bow? But I did. It's just that I was still equipped the Lionel bow at the time. I do want those Aracuda parts, but I also want your tails. I don't know why it took you so long to swing there. This is a two-handed sword. Okay, doesn't like look it, but it is apparently. Where did the guy go? Yo, buddy! Wow, my man, my dude, my bro. Did you know those guys drop tails? Damn it! Oh, at least I got Aracuda parts. At least I got some Aracuda parts, and that's what I was most wanting. All I want for Christmas is Aracuda parts. Aracuda parts. Is that funny? Am I funny? Am I funny, man? Funny guy. That's what you think you are? Funny guy? Was there a Korok here in the original? I remember these 2 rooms, and there'd be like rocks in either room, and you had to match the rock puzzles. I think a lot of these Koroks are like in similar places. It's just different puzzles, which is kind of cool. All right. I found you. Bye-bye. Soldier Spear. We don't need that, do we? No, we're good on spears. Well, no. We're good on spears for breaking for the depths. But there are a few spears we do need just pictures of. But that's not one of them. So we're good there. Alright. This next one's like past this sort of well. Oh, we just went around. Oh, okay. This Brock is like blocking up those rooms we were at before. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember that island being so cliff-like in the original, but I don't see remember that island from the original either. Jesus Christ, that's well fortified. Maybe I do remember that one. Was there a shrine there before? That like a Lizzle like always spawned at like the north and south of the shrine? Was that there? I don't know if that was there. Hello. Aha, that's what I thought. That's where I thought you were. Hello, hello. I'm sure there's other methods you could have gotten up here, but that seemed like too good to be true. Oh, hello. Oh, look. Is that Nidra? No, that light dragon? It doesn't really look like either of them. This is not quite Nidra's flight path. It's more of the light dragon's light path. Maybe it is the light dragon. It's just its mane looks more like horns there. Oh no, that is Nidra. Oh, she's just coming. Oh, okay. I thought she was flying away from me, but she's flying towards me. Wait, have we been here so long that Nidra's like entered the Kakariko pit twice? I didn't feel like this had gone on for that long, but I guess it did. Oh, and there's the light dragon. Speak of the devil. That's actually kind of cool, being able to see both of them at the same time, but from like a different angle than like the Skyview Towers. I found you. Bye-bye. It's very cool. What majestic creatures. Is it rude to call a dragon a creature? Maybe. This Korok is very close to this Boko camp. Should we take on this Boko camp? Do you think? Maybe? Because I could use another silver horn, I think. The master would make quick work of them. Oh, Master's almost done, actually. Well, let's do lightning. No, don't fall all the way off. I want your horns. I want your parts. Thank you. Thank you. The rest of the guys are so like weak that like my chaff should deal with them eventually. Dragonbone Bokobo. Actually, hold on. We must have gotten one of these before. Because it's not on my list of stuff we're missing for the compendium. We've gotten a Bokobo, right? Dragonbone, Spike, Dragonbone, Bokobo, whatever. Because bows are at the very end, right? Yeah, we got Dragon Bone Bokobo. Okay. I thought we'd got one before. Hello. Hello, sirs. Oh. Hello. Thwack and stick. Where'd they go? Are they dead? Ooh, there's the horn. Ooh, there's a guy behind me. Thwack! Thwack! Wait, sturdy thick stick. Do we need that? No, we need just a thick stick. Maybe it is that. Maybe I just shorthanded it. No? Ooh, I can break... Oh, you can break the barriers. I thought you had to burn them. You can actually break them. Maybe you have to have like a weapon with like stone on it, though. The Aracuta's above me. Is he gonna sweep down and attack? Aracuta? Are you all that's left? I want your parts. Should probably kill the other one first, so that I wouldn't have to swim out for both of their parts, but... Aracuta parts, hell yeah! I love them. I love Aracuta parts. There were some explosive barrels there I could have made use of, potentially. Just a silly little monster camp here. Just full of silly little dudes. Little Dorcases. And this little Boko got shot in the... Ow! In the head. Alright, I'm gonna take that as my hint of like, oh, but I want to see what's in the boxes. I want to see what's in all these boxes. I want to get them all. There's probably just more arrows, but like, I always need more arrows. Although these are the brambles I'm thinking of. These are the ones that you can't just smash. You have to burn through, right? Yeah. Ow. Taking more damage from the freaking environment than I did the enemies here. That's just my luck, though, isn't it? This official, little wooden spike trap outside of a Bokoblin hut, more deadly than a blue Lionel. Oh, I think I can see what the Korok puzzle is. Actually, I knew where its location was, but I think I can see what the puzzle is. And you're a normal monster. That's not what I need. I have no idea where the specific stick weapon that I need a picture of still is. But hey, look at this. Look at that. Ooh, it's chained actually, so you can't take it out. Ooh, can I? Does this have the range to do this? Maybe not. Oh, we're over 200 arrows again, though. That's nice. I found you. Bye-bye. Is there... okay, well, we can go do this guy. This guy's pretty close. Because I need to reach my friend guy. We'll go do him, because we said we are going to do him anyway. So we'll go do him. Get your minds out of the gutters. Oh, look at all the travelers here. It's kind of chill. I need to reach my friend. My friend and I got separated. Can't move. Okay. This sounds like a job for... This sounds like a job for... Big Rig. Look out, Goron and Traveler. Here I come. Actually, wait, now that I look at it, there's water. There's water in the way. Big Rig was probably not the smart choice. Big Rig does not do well with big water. Big Rig and big water do not mix. Or maybe they do. Ooh, maybe we're fine. Big rig pull through. Big rig cross stream. The wheels aren't functioning as paddles, I think is what's happening here, and we're just barely buoyant. Oh, but I don't think Big Rig's gonna make it all the way to shore. All right, little guy, can you make it? Can you make it? Big Rig got us most of the way, little guy. We're gonna go the rest of the way on foot. You good with that? Big Rig. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with Big Rig. Oh, there's a gloom puddle right here. You guys should be careful. There's a little chasm. There's my friend. I'll get you under the tent so you're nice and safe from the rain. Thanks for bringing my friend. Thanks for giving my friend. Here's something for you. Hell yeah. Bye-bye. All right. And you know what? Let's do, because they're kind of like the only ones in this zone left. Let's go do these two. Because we kind of put them off to go after like the whole Lionel and that whole chain. So we'll go do these guys. And that's actually going to be a pretty good chunk. Pretty good chunk cleared out. All right, we'll head for blue first. Oh, it's a traveler. Oh. No, that traveler, they made their horse like run over to this tree to hide from the rain. That's really cute, actually. I found you. Bye-bye. Eee, lightning. Hey, it's you. You're looking well. Rain, and more rain. When the weather's like this, I get a little on edge. See, once on a day just like this, I was holding an iron sword, and I got struck by lightning. The pain was unimaginable. I'm getting cold sweats just thinking about it. After that, I swore I would always take cover at the first sign of bad weather. So, you go ahead. I'll stay here for now. Okay. It's not a thunderstorm, it's just a rainstorm, but like I also like totally get that of like bad experience in the rain. Just better not deal with the rain. Nice to avoid it. Splash River Muck Rock, even though we're never going to find him again. Also, we have plenty of hydrants. It might actually be fun to fight Muckrock again using like the Rainmaker thing we just got. Hello. Oh shit, that's right. Rain. Okay, fuck. Hold on. Hold on here. Oh. Okay. What do I have for weapons even? I mean, you're not bad. You're a sledge. I kind of want to hold on to. You'd work pretty well. There's a Dazzle Fruit. I should probably put on a non-rocket shield, too. Where the hell are you? Oh, he's got a sword, which isn't great because I need the spear. I'm also like so low down on this hill that he can't like hit me with his spin attack. Well, he did then, but you know what I mean. Do I want a Demon King's bow? I mean, I will take the Gloom Sword over this freaking random Boko weapon I picked up. I'll take the Gloom Sword. Oh, do I want to ditch anything for a Demon King bow? I don't know if I do, actually. Oh, I like it. I like so much of what I've got right now. Demon King bows are great damage, but they have shit durability. I think, you know what? One of these basic ass Lionel bows that has like no custom modifiers, I'll swap that for a Demon King bow. Okay, sweet. So a random Phantom Ganon encounter right at the end there. Wasn't expecting that. I am keeping track of how many Phantom Ganons I have and haven't killed, even though like I'm probably not going to go after getting all of them. I'm keeping track just in case I do change my mind on that. I found you. Bye-bye. And it feels like such an unsatisfying number to end on because we're like 5 off having an even like 400 Korok seeds. But like, I think that's where I want to call it for today. Before we actually end the session, though, I do want to do something real quick. We're going to go to Lookout Landing. Because here's the thing. I know I've killed all of the Gleoks and Moldugas, but I also know that I have not killed all of the Franxes, Flux Constructs, Taloses, and Hinoxes. At least I'm pretty sure I haven't. Maybe I have, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. So I do want to go in here real quick and just get like a head count of how many we're missing from each boss fight before we end it for today. And then between sessions, I can like go some like looking back and forth between the maps and see like whether or not like I have that many that I've missed on the maps. Because if there's more than the amount I'm missing on Zelda Dungeon, that shows me that I have not marked off any that I haven't done, which would be like a good like signifier for where to go for filling them up like next time. Pop down an autosave for me. Greatly appreciate that. Okay. Working hard despite the bad letter, Link. Huh, thank you. So grateful for your continued interest and support of the Monster Control crew. Currently have information on 3 monsters. Okay. Large monsters and unusual monsters. Let me fill in. Big monsters. Stone Talos. There are 12 Taloses remain. Okay. Hinox. Only 9 Hinox remain. Unusual monsters. The Sky Giant. 3 Flux Constructs. We're very close on those. I thought we had like 4 or 5 left, but 3. Jeez, we're very close on those. And then the huge silhouette. Only 5 Franxes remain. Okay. So yeah, we are in like the end game for those guys. Never mind. I'm good, thanks. Okay. And I did not... Let me just double check. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have the bright bloom one and we have the well one. I was about to say, I couldn't remember if I had turned in the one for the bloody Gleoks or not. And so we didn't. And so, like, I kind of want to. Maybe I'll fuck up somewhere along the way. But I would like to tune in all of our monster things at the same time is what I want to do. And so that's why I'm getting the count now. Just so I have, like a guide to, like, okay, you can kill these many before you have to, like, start, like, worrying about it. But okay, there we go. I think we're going to call it there. We didn't get, like, a super, super huge amount of Koroks done, but look, Necluda's looking a lot, like, better filled out. It's basically just, like, Mount Lenaru left before we're done with that zone. And then I'll start marking off the ones in Central Hyrule, and we'll go to the depths and all that jazz. But I think we're going to call it there for now. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.